wife told my son to get out of a family photo because he's not her real kid, so I confronted her, and now she says I'm overreacting. I've been married to my wife for 8 years, and while most of our relationship has been solid, lately I'm starting to question if things are as good as they seem. My wife has 4 kids from a previous relationship, 2 daughters and 2 sons, ages 11 to 16, and I have 1 son who's 10. Since day one, I've treated her kids as my own. I've done everything I can to support the family, emotionally and financially, even though it's a huge responsibility. We live together in a 5-bedroom house, where her daughters each have their own rooms, her oldest son has his own, and her youngest son shares a room with my son. To me that seemed fair, and I assumed we were working as a team to make it all work. But over time I've started noticing cracks that have me wondering if my son really has a place in this family. The issue I'm struggling with, one that's eating me up, is the way my wife treats my son. She barely acknowledges him. She hardly ever asks how he's doing or shows any real interest in him. It's like he's invisible to her, just someone who lives in the house without ever quite being a part of it. At first I thought I might be reading too much into it. She'd smile politely at him, make sure he had food on his plate,